they were talking about how the Mount Verde coach was taking credit for like these incredible athletes that he's developed. It's like you're a prep school that people come into. He goes, I want to talk to the high school coaches where the kids grow up around the area. And Dan Patrick, out of absolute real left field, Dusty, says, I remember Calvert Hall back in the day. This is a real deal.
Today?
I just came down from doing stuff on the deck and I heard it and I'm like, what
basketball?
The fuck?
Calvert Hall basketball? Because I mean, they won a national title in like the 80s.
He just said Calvert Hall in general. I'm sure he was kind of referencing basketball, but because he was
that where they?
Draft, so
I assumed with Mount Verde and the NBA draft and stuff. So,
but he said Calvert Hall, and I have my AirPods in. I'm doing stuff on the deck, and I'm like, holy shit!
Also, what the hell does it mean?
We get some shout outs, dude. We get some shout outs.
Hey, Mad Mel made a fool of himself this year, but he's a Calvert Hall grad.
The first 10 minutes of the second hour of the Dan Patrick show, he says something about starts talking about high school coaches, and he brings up Calvert Hall on the fly. Like,
how do you win a national title as a high school team? I never understood this.
Yeah, I don't really. You have to,
because I mean I know Calvert Hall has one.
Not everyone's in.
Calvert Hall has one. Calvert Hall has a couple in a couple different sports, and I know those Florida destination schools, IMG Academy, Mount Verde, and all that stuff. And I'm always like, how do you give yourself a national championship? Was there a tournament you needed to be in?
Yeah.
I still don't really understand it.
I remember Brooks always said that when I said in my senior year, we went down to Florida and played the reigning quote unquote national champions in baseball. And Brooks was like, what tournament did they win to crown themselves the national champions of baseball?
Were they just like, so were we national champions my junior year when we were 33-0 and we beat all the Florida teams down there when we went down there and played?
I have no idea.
I don't understand how that comes about. But or is it the team that ends the season as the number one ranked overall national team, which I could understand that. I could understand that, but you still didn't go play like the number 2, 3, 4, 5 schools in the country. So how do you know?
It's not like a College World Series situation. That would be cool though. God, that would be
really cool.